Hindu mythology speaks of cyclical time. There are 4 yugas. These yugas make a cycle. This cycle repeats endlessly. The first yuga is Satya Yuga. It is the golden age. Dharma reigns supreme. People are truthful and compassionate. The second yuga is Treta Yuga. Dharma declines slightly. The third yuga is Dwapar Yuga. Dharma declines further. The final yuga is Kalyuga. Kalyuga is the age of darkness. It is the age of ignorance. Dharma is at its lowest. People are selfish and greedy. They are easily misled. They are quick to anger. The yugas are not equal in length. Satya Yuga is the longest. Kali Yuga is the shortest. But even Kali Yuga is a very long time. It is said to last for 432,000 years. Ancient scriptures describe Kali Yuga in detail. The Bhagavad Gita speaks of the decline of Dharma. People will be driven by greed and lust. They will forget their true nature. The Vishnu Purana describes the characteristics of Kali Yuga. People will be short-lived and disease-prone. They will be ruled by fear and anxiety. The world will be filled with conflict. We see evidence of this all around us. Wars are fought over land and resources. People are obsessed with material possessions. The environment is being destroyed. There is a general sense of unease. This is the reality of Kali Yuga. However, Kali Yuga is not just about external events. It is also about our inner state. Our minds are filled with negative thoughts. We are constantly bombarded by information. We are easily distracted. We have lost touch with our inner selves. The scriptures also speak of Kalki. Kalki is the 10th avatar of Vishnu. He is the final avatar. He will appear at the end of Kali Yuga. He is often depicted riding a white horse. He carries a flaming sword. This symbolizes the destruction of ignorance. Kalki will vanquish evil. He will restore Dharma. He will usher in a new Satya Yuga. This is a message of hope. It tells us that even in the darkest of times, good will triumph. The prophecy of Kalki is not about a physical battle. It is about a spiritual transformation. Kalki represents the divine spark within each of us. He calls us to awaken. He reminds us of our true nature. Section 4. The end as a beginning. A time for renewal. The end of Kali Yuga is not the end of the world. It is the end of an age. It is an opportunity for a new beginning. Just as day follows night, a new Satya Yuga will follow Kali Yuga. This is the cyclical nature of time. This cycle is not just about external events. It is also about our own spiritual evolution. Each yuga offers us challenges. These challenges help us to grow. They help us to realize our full potential. The end of Kali Yuga is a time for us to reflect. It is a time to let go of the old. It is a time to embrace the new. It is a time to return to our true nature. Section 5. Living in transition. Embracing truth and compassion. We may not know when Kali Yuga will end, but we can prepare ourselves for the transition. We can do this by living by the values of truth and compassion. We can practice non-violence. We can be kind to ourselves and others. We can cultivate a sense of detachment. We can focus on our spiritual growth. We can connect with our inner selves. These practices will help us to weather the storms of Kali Yuga. They will prepare us for the dawn of a new age. The end of Kali Yuga is not something to be feared. It is something to be embraced. It is an opportunity for us to evolve. It is an opportunity to create a better world. Let us embrace this opportunity with open hearts and minds. Let us work towards a brighter future.